And turning now to the coronavirus pandemic, this morning a new ruling is giving school districts the option to enforce mask mandates in the classroom. We know it's been a lot to follow, a lot of different changing rules. Bryce Newberry joins us now to explain this latest ruling and what it means for you and your family.
Yvonne, good morning. This federal judge's ruling does block enforcement of the governor's executive order, which means that school districts can continue to enforce those mask mandates without the fear of being sued by the state. According to our partners over at the Austin American-Statesman, this judge's ruling blocks state officials from filing any sort of legal action, fining, or withholding money from school districts that do choose to require masks. That's because this federal judge says the governor's ban violates the Americans with Disabilities Act, because students with disabilities are either forced out of in-person learning or at a higher risk than their non-disabled peers if mask requirements are not allowed. This morning, the Texas Attorney General's office says it strongly disagrees with this judge's ruling and is considering all legal avenues to challenge it. But of course, with all of this back and forth, the best advice this morning is to check in with your child's school district just to see what the current mask policy is. Yvonne.
Yes, obviously everyone needs to check with their respective schools, but you're there at Westlake. For those parents, what are they saying there at Westlake? That's Eanes ISD, right?
Yes, that's right. Westlake, and for the Eanes ISD, the mask requirement is actually going to become optional for those who are older than 12, just as long as they're not in the presence of anyone who is younger than 12. The district does hope that after Thanksgiving break, masks can be optional for everyone. Yvonne.
All right, good to know. Thank you so much, Bryce.